Since the beginning of Quantum University, among the many astonishing phenomena that I have observed are the testimonies of many students who have experienced extraordinary healings doing this as they integrate the quantum holistic perspective of the update curriculum taught at Quantum University. In fact, the perspective of quantum medicine revealed in the medical and natural healing curriculum studied at Quantum University is radically revolutionary. As mentioned previously, this is done by shifting the view from an upward causational model in conventional healing to a downward causational model of observation. In this view, matter is no longer the focus for restoring health, but rather consciousness that is the ground of everything. Moreover, the awakening of students as they progress in their consciousness studies is described as a revolutionary process in which the individual experience a more unified field reality, a profound and refreshing experience of the world that allow them to integrate a multidimensional model of healing, also coined conscious healing. I was very touched when Quantum University graduate Laura Luthi shared her story at her graduation in 2015.
When I came here 3 years ago, it was as an invitation with a friend, and I had just been diagnosed with kidney cancer. And I talked to Dr. Paul and I said, if I sign up and I die, will you refund the money to my family? And he said, you're not going to die, it's going to get you through. And I'm 100% and it got me through, and I'm really...
More recently, George Farah provided a most here testimony in which he revealed how he reversed his 3B cancer diagnosis. Even though he already knew a lot about health as a trainer for famous star, he was able to piece together the puzzle that ultimately healed him during the 3 to 4 years of his studies at Quantum University.
So while I'm doing a lot of studies on what to eat and stuff, I start finding out from, Dr. Paul saying some cool stuff about the food as medicine, and Dr. Lipton said in one of their seminars, that we have trillions of cells in us, and so much electricity, every one of us, and it's all controlled by our brain. So they kind of like saved me, man. They kind of like give me the power to beat cancer, and that was amazing, you guys.
And other stories include Sachiko Kubato, a student from Japan who also described her healing experience when she raised her awareness, generating more gamma waves.
Because of you, I have a high gamma wave in my brain now, and I have 5 tumors in my lung a few years ago, and then all of them stopped growing, just only one to be monitored.
These are only a few of the cancer stories that I have witnessed at Quantum University.
Quantum University really did the difference, because my daughter was diagnosed as autistic at 8 years old, and I already have a master's degree in children's psychology, so I really know it was not like the normal thing. I was working in the clinic for 8 years, and I had never seen before a kid like mine. So I really tried to find out what was going on with her, and thanks God and thanks the classes and the university and a lot of different things, I found out what was happening to her.
A new quantum medicine culture is emerging, where impossible healing can arise when empowering knowledge, such as a pro-consciousness medicine provides a holistic perspective that is able to connect all the dots together to manifest optimal health.